Hello folks, welcome to another video. So guys, today's video is going to be filmed on my Sony AX53 camcorder, and the audio is going to be coming from my Rode Filmmaker kit. So there is a reason I'm filming on the Sony today. So guys, I've bought a little accessory for my Canon EOS M50. So that's the reason I'm not filming with it today so far. But anyway guys, that's the box that the accessory came in. Very well made and very sturdy box. But guys, as you know, I don't do any unboxings on this channel, so we don't need that. Other than what I will say is it was very well packed in some bubble wrap, and then in like an envelope or a plastic envelope. So guys, it was very well packed. But anyway, this is what we've got. Don't know how well that's going to show up, guys. Let's have a look and see. So what that is, guys, that is the SmallRig cage for the Canon EOS M50. So I think they call it the NATO cage, I'm not sure, but that's the SmallRig cage for the Canon EOS M50. So guys, what we're going to do, I will attempt to do some kind of overhead shot so you can actually have a better look at the SmallRig cage, and then we're going to stick it on the EOS M50 and see what it looks like, guys. So guys, let's take a close look at the SmallRig cage. So guys, there we are. So it's an all metal construction with some aluminium or some kind of alloy. So just going to take a sort of a bit of a spin around it and we'll have a look. So I suppose the first, if you have a look on the bottom, guys, so here, that's where that's the standard 1/4-20 sort of mount where we mount it to the bottom of the camera, and they're actually giving us a little tiny sort of a screwdriver type affair, and that's magnetic, so that'll drop in there, but I would probably end up losing that at some point, but it's sort of a magnetic, but I'm not going to trust that too much. I don't think I'll leave that on there. But anyway guys, that's the where we mount to the camera. Now this thing is absolutely covered in all different size of threaded holes. Some are 1/4-20, some are bigger, some are smaller than that. But the reason for that is, guys, is that you can actually mount loads and loads of different accessories on it all the way around. So all around there you could mount like your field monitor, lights, all sorts of bits and pieces can be mounted on that. And I believe the accessories that when you buy them comes with the mounting screws. Now this one here, we have well, we can see that there, guys. So that is just a standard cold shoe there. So there's various mountings on this side, all the way down here is different size mountings. Threaded on the bottom again, we've done that, and down this side these are all threaded all the way down, and again there. And this here, this is the way we actually grip it. Now I didn't actually buy this for anything other than adding protection, because what this does, this will actually wrap around your EOS M50, so it will add quite a bit more protection to it, and also it will improve the grip there. Because one thing I found with the little EOS M50, guys, is that this nice small camera, the grip isn't that particularly good. So with that, hopefully that's going to add a bit more grip, make it a bit more comfortable, and of course it's going to add lots of protection to the camera as well if you drop it or bash it. And one of the other things with the EOS M50 that a lot of people have commented is that if you have your mounted on tripod, you can't, especially if you have a quick release plate, you can't actually open the door to change your SD card or swap out your battery. So that now, because it's mounted further along, will allow you to do that, because the battery door will just pop up through there. But as I say, guys, there's loads of accessories you can get. You can get a handle to go on the top, you can get handles to go on the side. There's loads and loads of different accessories for this. But I bought it for one reason and one reason only, or two reasons perhaps, certainly to add protection to the camera and also for the grip. So what we're going to do, guys, I am going to try and install it now. We'll install the EOS M50 onto it, and we'll take a look at that, guys, if you just bear with me. So guys, here we are. We've now got the EOS M50 out of my camera bag, so we are going to attempt to install the SmallRig cage. So now I'm assuming that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to try and put the camera. Now that has got to go. I've got to try and try and locate it. Let's get the little screwdriver jobby out. Right, we're in there. Right, so I haven't over tightened it at the moment. I just wanted to make sure nothing's in the way. Straight away, that definitely makes it a lot more comfortable. So we're just going to nip that one up there. Put that back in there for now. As I said, I'm probably going to use it, but it's the first thing you can see actually, guys, from the bottom there. Well, but the door is completely accessible now. He says. There we go. So that's in there. So, well, yeah, certainly adds quite a bit of weight to it as well, guys, but that's it installed. So as you can see, we've now got this nice grip. Only thing is that little lump there, perhaps making it a little bit more uncomfortable on the palm of your hand there, but that's not too bad. But as a nice, yeah. I think that's going to be certainly, it's definitely making it a lot more comfortable to hold in that way, except that little piece there. But I mean, I think we can get around that. But that's certainly definitely a lot more comfortable to hold, guys. All the sort of doors and things seem to be completely accessible down there. So as I say, guys, you could mount your microphone there. You can all sorts of accessories you can get. There is a handle you can get that will go on top, sort of comes out this direction, so you'd hold it like that. There's various handles you can get. There is one that you can get to go on this side, which I might invest in later on. But anyway, guys, that's the SmallRig cage. One thing that I did notice is, I don't know why you can see it on the bottom as my cloth sliding away. Is here, I don't know why that's going to show up, but this is an Arca Swiss. This base is actually Arca Swiss, so that will slide actually straight onto my newer Arca Swiss plate, which was the last video I did, guys. But yeah, I do like that. That's adding quite a lot of protection and comfort. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll switch back to the other camera now, and hopefully might take a slightly better look at it with the other camera. Anyway, guys, there you go. That's the SmallRig cage for the Canon EOS M50. I think they call it the NATO cage. Don't quite know what that's for. That must do something, guys. There's lots of things on here. As I said, I didn't really buy it for mounting purposes. I just bought it to add the grip and to add some protection to the camera. Anyway, guys, we're going to swap over back to the Sony. So guys, I've swapped places now. So what we've got is the Slick 88 tripod in front of the camera, and I've zoomed in a bit. So on top of the tripod, we've got my newer DC38Q quick release plate. So what we're going to do is just slide that into there, and that grips that absolutely perfectly, guys. So certainly a lot better than what the Slick had originally, and I could imagine quite a good setup for anything else, guys. But that actually works an absolute treat. So well, you can see that, guys, but that's actually sat on there nice and neat and tidy. So guys, that was a quick-ish overview of the SmallRig cage for my Canon EOS M50. As I said, it certainly at the moment feels very good, and I think it's going to improve how the camera feels, and probably, you know, certainly adds protection and makes it more comfortable. Anyway guys, enough of this waffle. So what I'm going to do is we will go out and take some photos with it fixed, and we'll also try some video in with it and just see how much of an improvement it makes. I may consider some other accessories. As I said guys, they do an arm that fits on this side, make it more sturdier for videoing, but that's for another video guys. So in a minute, thanks for watching this one, and we will catch you on the next one. So until then, bye bye for now.